Hello from the 11th inning stretch. This is the series wrap-up for the Pirates and a series preview for the final series of the first half of the season against the Milwaukee Brewers in Milwaukee. My name is Paul Eppy.
My name is Alex Schneider.
Alex, it is good to see you once again. So going right off the list here, the starters for the Milwaukee Brewers are going to be Jimmy Nelson, Chase Anderson, and Junior Guerra.
And the starting pitchers for your hometown St. Louis Cardinals are going to be Michael Wacha, Carlos Martinez, and Mike Leake.
Injuries-wise for the Brewers, I don't have anything to report. Last week, I didn't have anything to report. The Brewers have been healthy most of the season, and this is no exception.
Injuries for the Cardinals, kind of getting our first heavy dose of injuries. Brendan Moss went down with an ankle problem. He's on the 15-day DL. Ryan Pena, Paul just informed me, is back on the DL. He went there today with knee inflammation. I'm assuming it was the 15-day DL, if correct.
I believe you are right, yes.
They brought up Alberto Rosario from AAA.
I don't know anything about him, so don't ask me.
Hey, real quick, did you see that Brian Pena thought he was going to join the Army Reserves in the offseason?
I did. Good for him.
Yeah, congrats to you, buddy.
Now let's stay healthy and play some baseball.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's hot for the Brewers? I'm going to go with Junior Guerra. We're going to face him this weekend. Against the Nationals, he pitched 7 1/3, did not allow any runs, and struck out 7. So he had a very good start against the Nationals in Washington. We'll see if it carries over to the Cardinals. And then, I'll do a who's not hot too. I mean, I'm slacking here. I'm going to go with Chris Carter, their first baseman. I discussed him last week when the Brewers were visiting when the Brewers were visiting the Cardinals. Man, I cannot talk today. And he's one of those home run or strikeout type of guys, and he's been getting out a lot lately.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's more of a DH. American League needs to be in the American League.
Yeah.
Who's hot for the Cardinals? As you can guess, Aledmus Diaz is scorching hot right now. Should be in the All-Star game, but is not. We have discussed that already. Check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. Who's not hot? Johnny Peralta has cooled off at an unbelievable rate right now. Greg Garcia actually got to start in the third game for the Pirates series, and kind of proven a point to stay there, if you ask me.
We should probably discuss the Pirates real quick, at least the first 2 games of it, because we are recording this on Wednesday night. The Cardinals, they've gotten punked, in my opinion, and it hasn't been close.
Yeah, haven't they won both the first 2? No, they haven't.
The Pirates won the first 2.
Yeah, I don't know. Gregory Polanco made his 2 home runs seem really easy, effortless home runs. I think if they can take these next 2 or at least 1 and come back and erase basically this complete series with a sweep, which I am predicting for the upcoming series, like in a sweep. If they can come back and sweep that series and basically erase this one, get it out of their heads, move on. They're really close. They're getting up there with the Cubs. Cubs are kind of falling back to the pack, which is awesome to see. So, I don't know. Cardinal baseball right now is confusing as hell.
So you are going with the sweep for the Brewers?
Not for the Brewers, against the Brewers. Yeah.
Against the Brewers, correct.
Come on, Paul. Jeez.
I cannot talk today. It's been pretty bad. I'm going to go, just to differ with you a little bit, I'm going to go 2 out of 3. I do think the Cardinals could sweep because they've been playing a lot better on the road than they have been at home. Which is a bit surprising. But I'm going to go, I'm going to go with a good Junior Guerra start, and I'm going to go the Cardinals take 2 of 3 and end the first half of the season on I guess, a somewhat high note. Hopefully they can win that last day of the first half. But that's all I have for now. Alex, do you have anything else for me?
No, that's all I got too. Just real quick, if you haven't seen it, if you don't want to watch the video, Matt Carpenter did make the All-Star game for the Cardinals, so congrats to him. So hopefully we get to see him play. All-Star game is coming up this next week, July 11th and the 12th. Home Run Derby is the 11th. All-Star game is the 12th, so be ready to watch out for that if you enjoy that kind of thing. But other than that, I got nothing left. This has been the series wrap-up of the Pirates and the season preview of the Brewers for the upcoming weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. For Paul Eppy, my name is Alex Schneider. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next week.